Welcome back to another video. Today I'm just making a video of the Charger. I just hit about 21,000 miles, so it's going to be the 20,000 mile review. This is a 2023 Dodge Charger Daytona Final Call Edition. If you've seen some of the other videos, I've had the car about, I want to say about a year and a half now, and it's been pretty good. No major issues. I've had to just actually recently, the other day, I had to put new brake pads and rotors on. Not sure why they went bad. I haven't really done any heavy braking or racing or anything like that, so I'm not really too sure. I guess they just couldn't hold up. I wish the car came with the Brembos, because I feel like with the weight of the car and the performance, it could benefit from them, but it was just the way the dealership ordered it, so it's not really something I can change. I mean, I can change them, but it's not really, I think it's going to be more of a hassle than anything to change them. I've had it serviced twice so far, and I haven't really, performance-wise, there's nothing really. It came with the Mopar intake, and it has a Mopar 3-inch exhaust all the way back. I did just some 5% tint on the sides, and I added a little wing up on the top here on the roof. But that's about it so far. A little bit of taillight tint, and took off the Dodge emblem. I had some of the issues I've had so far. Like I said, the brakes kind of went bad on me already. And I also, maybe like a week or two after I bought the car, I noticed that the wing was kind of loose. Not really sure what caused that, but I checked, and actually the bolts came loose. I don't know if they just weren't in tight enough, or if maybe the vibration from the exhaust just kind of loosened everything up. I'm not really too sure, but I re-anchored that down. I haven't had any issues since, so that's pretty much all the issues I've really had with it. This is like my 8th Charger I've had. I've had a couple SRTs. I had the original SRT. I had 2 of them. I had a couple Super Bs. I had a yellow Super B and a purple Super B. Then I had 2015 392. I had the dark purple Scat Pack that's on the channel. Then I had a red one of these a couple years ago. Same thing, Daytona RT. That one actually did have the Brembos on it, but this one, like I said, just didn't come with them. And this paint, I don't know if you can see, it's sublime green, this color, but it actually has like a gold metallic in it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm in the sun glare, so I can't see too good, and it's kind of dirty, but really nice color. Not bad. It doesn't need tires yet. Probably another 10,000 miles, and I will have to put some kind of tires on it. It will definitely need them by then. I don't know. A lot of people say I should do like the front lip, things like that, but I don't really know if I want to. I don't feel like the car needs it, to be honest with you. I feel like it fits just right the way it is. I would like to drop it a little bit and do some different wheels, but I haven't really decided on that yet. I'm not sure. I'm actually thinking about selling the car. Actually, I'm thinking about trading it in and maybe buying. I'm looking at a couple different things. I'm looking at a Audi RS3, a GLB 35. I'm looking at the GLA 45 AMG. A couple things, a C63S. A couple different options. I'm not really too sure. I'm kind of weighing the options to see. Show you a little bit of the inside here. Inside is all. I haven't really done anything to this. The one thing I did do, I did clean the seats. I just did like a quick clean on them just to make sure there was nothing. There was nothing really wrong with them to begin with, but just add a little bit of the green paddles, but that's about it. And we got the sunroof. This has the black roof too. Came like that. I'll start it up for you guys so you can hear it. Not bad, pretty nice. It is pretty loud when you step on it when you're driving. It does get pretty loud, but it's nice when you're cruising though. It quiets down. So let me know what you guys think. Leave comments, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to do more content, but I'm just busy with work and just really haven't had time to do a whole lot of stuff. Summer is finally here, so there's a lot of car shows and things coming up. I may be going to some more local things coming up soon, the next week or two. We'll see how that goes. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you what kind of car maybe I should do next. If I should keep this and do more to it. Just kind of let me know what you think. Or maybe have any suggestions on the next kind of car. Like I said, I've had 8 Chargers, so I would like to change it up. I've had a few Camaros too. Never Mustangs. I'm not really into Ford, so I won't be going that way. But if there's anything out there, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Anything else you guys would like to see, just subscribe to the channel. Like I said, comment on the videos. Let me know. We could do some content, make some stuff. Not sure. I'm out here at the airport. I don't know if you guys can hear any of the cars in the background, but there's a racetrack right next door to here, so that's what you're hearing if it comes through on the video. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, it's just a 20,000 mile update. There's not really a whole lot to say. It's a good car. That's why if you wonder why I've had 8 of them, that's why, because I can beat them to death and there's no issues with them. They run just fine. They do everything you need to do. They're fast. If you're thinking about getting one and you don't want to spend the money for the SRT or the Scat Packs or the Hellcats, the RT is more than fast enough. It's factory. I think it's like 385 horsepower. I'm sure it's less than that to the wheels, but it's more than fast enough. It does what you need it to do. If you're unsure, or if you hear people saying that they're slow, don't listen to that, because they are fairly quick. They keep up with everything you could think of, so don't feel like you're getting something cheaper. And they're a good base platform if you want to build on top of it, supercharge it, turbo it, anything like that. So they have a lot of parts out too, because these cars have been out forever, so they have every single part that you could possibly think of for these. They're fairly cheap too. Performance, when you get into engine stuff, engine builds, top end, bottom end, stuff like that, you are going to spend a little bit of money, but still isn't too bad for what you're getting. So if anybody out there watching this, if you're interested in buying one, I would say go ahead and get one. Maybe this one will be for sale soon, we'll see. But if you are interested, if you're on the fence about it, like I said, just go ahead and get one. They're very, very good cars just as a general aspect. Like I said, they're fast, they do everything, they look good. Gas is a problem. I only get about 250 miles to a tank. It's not too much, and with gas prices locally, I pay about $3.51 a gallon for premium, so it's maybe about $60. I fill up two times a week at least, maybe 3 depending on what I'm doing, so it can run you into a nice chunk of money in gas if you're not careful, but that just comes with the car, so just kind of be prepared that way. Other than that, let me know if you guys want to see anything else, if you want me to go through what this car costs for me to buy, how much I pay monthly, the gas totals, things like that. If you want me to make a video about that, just leave a comment, let me know. I will make a information on that so you guys know, because I do spend, just for an idea, this car cost me about, for payment and fuel, I spend about $1,500 to $1,600 a month just to drive this. That does not include insurance, maintenance, things like that. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll break everything down for you, tell you what the costs are, kind of put you on a track where if you're thinking about getting one, how you can get them cheaper, you know, the used market, what to look for, things like that. So just let me know. Leave a comment, like I said, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get more content out. Hopefully, we'll see what I'm going to do with the car. Like I said, the only problem with this car and YouTube, a lot of people don't watch a lot of stuff on this unless you're doing, you know, takeovers and crazy stuff, and I'm not, I can't do that kind of stuff with my job, so I don't get involved with that. So maybe, like I said, an Audi RS3 or something like that, maybe something like that would bring some more attention. So we'll see what's out there. I'm looking around now, so we'll see. But that's all for today. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Suggestions, leave them. If you want me to do another video breakdown, let me know. I can do all that. Thanks for watching.